balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Fast turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your...
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make,
cha-ching,
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdel Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Smith Motors in Wahpeton, our goal is to find the vehicle that fits you, both in lifestyle and budget. Do more with the spacious GMC Acadia, the powerful, always dependable Chevy Silverado, or the rugged, hardworking GMC Sierra. Since 1960, Smith Motors has provided an excellent automotive experience featuring high-quality service and low-pressure sales. Chevrolet or GMC, the selection is great. And if we don't have it, we'll find it for you. Smith Motors, small-town friendly, big-town.
Getting you back to what you love. We are Optimum Rehab. For over a decade, Dr. Tony Eggeman has provided physical therapy services for the people of Wahpeton, Breckenridge, and surrounding communities. We're a small practice that sees our patients as individuals. Through hands-on techniques, our patients have their treatment plans tailored to their exact needs. Sprains, sore muscles, back pain, achy joints, rehab following surgery, you name it. Optimum Rehab is your answer. When you need exceptional physical therapy, you need Optimum Rehab.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Minn Kota Ag Products has helped farmers with all their agricultural needs as the farming industry has expanded. They provide farmers with all their chemical, fertilizer, seed, grain, and elevator needs. They also offer deep band tillage, chemical application, and fertilizer application, just to name a few. Proud to be a partner in your operation since 1941. Download the MKAP Grower 360 app from your app store today to see current market prices, your tickets, and any essential information for your operation. Thanks for all your hard work.
Johnson with the home run just about to straightaway center field.
At Interstate Engineering, we're more than engineers and surveyors. We're partners in building stronger communities. For 50 years, we've partnered with communities across the Great Plains region, from airports to water systems, transportation to recreation. Our team delivers innovative solutions with integrity, loyalty, and a passion for helping others. Interstate Engineering, improving life, one community at a time.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987.
What does primary care mean to us? At Sanford Health, it means being there when and where you need it most. It means building a relationship, because when a provider really knows you, they can deliver the best care for every aspect of your health and your life. So what does primary care mean for you? It means understanding your health for today and for where you're headed next. It means a lifetime of care for a lifetime of you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain Hefty Seed never changes. Red River Grain Hefty Seed works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain Hefty Seed has been saving farmers money for years. For all your grain and agronomy needs, stop in or call the friendly staff at 643-3738 or visit them online at redrivergrain.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, serving delicious deli staples paired with great service and friendly staff. They use the best ingredients and provide a great atmosphere. If you have an office party or an at-home celebration, Wahpeton Deli and Eatery can help with your next event. And now you can order online for in-store pickup. Check it out at wahpetondeliandeatery.com or call 642-3639.
Johnson with the home run, just about to straight away center field.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Wahpeton High School. It's on North Dakota High School boys basketball. It's the final regular season game for both of these teams tonight as they are taking on each other. And it was parent night, senior night here for the Huskies tonight, so that's why we're on a little bit later than usual. But we got things going and we're under control. So again, the Huskies coming in here and coming in with a record of 15-5, and they are ranked number 5 in the state currently. And the Lisbon Broncos coming in at 10 wins and 10 losses. Again, the final game of the season, the regular season for both of these teams. Obviously, the final home game for the Wahpeton Huskies. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner. And my partner over on the other side there, and he's going to probably be running the camera tonight the way it looks.
I'm earning every bit of my money tonight. I'm going to tell you that right now.
Your check's in the mail.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you've had some technical difficulties since we got here at a little after 6, and we've had some issues, and looks like we're going to be doing some manual work tonight.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to have my hands full tonight.
Yep, you are. So Brian's going to run the computer and the camera, and I'll run the soundboard, and we'll get it done for you folks. And again, welcome everybody to the Three Borders Sports Network, and it's also brought to you in part by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. We want to thank Red River Communications for being a great partner at Three Borders Sports Network. Also, you're watching our pregame show, and our pregame show is brought to you by Yield Advantage. Yield Advantage is the precision planning sales and service center for the southern Red River Valley. So we want to thank all of our sponsors, too, as well, but Yield Advantage has been our pregame sponsor for quite a while. All right, Brian, again, it's the final home game. You just went through senior night, parent night. All the parents from the 7th grade all the way up to the seniors got recognized tonight. And a special time for the seniors. You want to defend home court on your final home game here.
Yeah, your last time playing on this court. And, for Garnett Anderson and Braden Steffens, and the other seniors on this team, it's going to be a final time, and hopefully they can get this thing done here. You'd like to go out with a win, and all your teammates would like to send you off with a win on senior night.
Yeah, well, we'll mention Alex Cummings in the
Alex Cummings, too.
Yep. And we'll mention him. You got a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah,
That's all right,
I know.
I'm trying to keep you.
I'm good now. I think.
So far, so good.
I am.
All right. Well, and then we missed a doozy of a JV game here. Just going to quick cover that for the JV tonight, boys. They lost to Lisbon 61-57, and it was a close game all the way through. I think it was a 5-6 point lead at most for anybody. And it was back and forth, and the Huskies led for a while, then the Broncos led for a while, and then at the end of the night, it was 61-57 victory for the Lisbon Broncos.
Yeah, that was a pretty good game.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, nice, entertaining game. Thought maybe we were going to have overtime for a little bit there.
Unfortunately for the Huskies, though, number 22, Carter Oswald, is sitting on the sideline with crutches, Brian, and I don't think we're going to see him tonight anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so. He went down late in that JV game, and Oswald been getting a lot of playing time for the Huskies in the varsity action, and tonight gonna have to sit this one out, and hopefully it's not too serious. You know, he's been given some quality minutes.
Yes.
And once you get into region time, you know, you don't want to have a big shakeup in your lineup, especially when you're getting production from one of your young players.
Right, and he's sitting over there on the bench right now, and there is some other action here tonight, I believe, in Section A, but I can't find it on my phone right now. I had it printed off, and I forgot to bring it, man.
And then you had to resort to the flip phone, and, you know, it's hard to find stuff on that thing.
Come on now.
I mean, I'm just saying. You gotta upgrade or something.
I should probably go in and see if I could, huh?
Yeah. They might say, where'd you get this thing at?
Let's see here. Other games tonight, and my phone's going wacky here, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to you. But anyway,
there
are some key games going on in Region 1.
There's some bad mojo going on up here.
Maybe that's what it is.
I mean, hopefully everything stays glued together here.
Four Winds Minnewacan, they're playing tonight, Standing Rock. And I know there's some other games going on here too, but I cannot get it to blow up properly here. So just, let's see if that works. Well, we're just going to give up on it.
All right, there you go.
Again, I think the only thing set in Region 1 for boys is going to be the number 7 seed right now, and that's about it. Otherwise, everybody's still playing for a seed and a position. Now, we do have a special opportunity tonight here, folks, when we do the tip-off. It is senior night, and it happened over in Lisbon. I think Jordan Bittner, he just took a picture with Landon Ralph down there. We're going to have a special opportunity. Landon Ralph, of course, been out all season with a knee injury that he got in football. And I'm assuming that was Jordan Bittner over there that took a picture with the two coaches.
Right.
And they're going to do a little special thing so they can each score at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, Brad Bittner's an assistant coach.
All right, we're ready to turn over our PA announcer, Mr. Art Gracco, for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to salute the flag of our nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, place your right hand over your heart, face the flag on the North End and Gymnasium as we honor America and our veterans, both past and present, as Addie Dodge sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we've watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Addie Dodge with our
Job,
national
Addie.
anthem.
Thanks a lot.
Here's the Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting
All
lineups.
right, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, welcome to tonight's contest between the Lisbon Broncos and your Wahpeton Huskies. Our goal of high school sports is learning lifetime values. Sportsmanship is one of those goals that make this contest a positive educational experience. Please help our school be number one in sportsmanship. At this time, let's meet the starters for our guests on the scoreboard, the Lisbon Broncos. Senior number 1, Jordan Bittner. Senior number 2, Cameron Cordero. Senior number 3, Colby Mouse. Senior number 4, Owen Gilbert. And a junior, number 5, Hayden Enger. Coaches, Jason Kuntz, Brad Bittner, Eric Christensen, and Justin Reinke. And now for your starters for our Wahpeton Huskies. Senior number 10, Braden Steffens. Sophomore number 14, Jack Gilbertson. Senior number 23, Garnett Anderson. Senior number 30, Alex Cummins. And a senior number 42, Landon Ralph. Coaches, Jeff Ralph, Joe Caveney, Casey Materi, Jordan Ralph, and Andrew Lunsetter. Officials for tonight's contest are Todd Graff, Sean Gerke, and Darren Stanislawski. They have been chosen for their expertise and are registered with the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Let's get ready for some basketball.
All right, there's your Hornstein Family Chiropractic starting lineups. Your journey into wellness awaits you. Your journey begins here at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Our opening tip is going to be brought to you by Tyler Farm Supply, and you'll see what we talked about here earlier as the Lisbon Broncos will get the first shot down to Bittner, and he'll get the first bucket for free. And then now they will return the favor back to the Huskies, and Landon Ralph down on the other end. And he got it. So that is the way it should start for Landon Ralph and Jordan Bittner. Both came out with knee injuries for the season. And it will be a standing ovation for those two players. And that's the right thing to do for those guys. He's getting a hug from his brother and now dad. Very cool. Pretty special moment, Brian.
No, that's a good way to get it started off.
All right, we're going to play some basketball now as bringing it up here. Oh, I got to put 2 points down for Bittner. Forgot to write down the Lisbon score. So we'll get started here, and the Huskies coming out. Looks like it's in a man-to-man beat-up.
Yeah, they come out in there man-to-man. They'll give good ball pressure.
Getting pressure on the ball, like Brian said. That's what the Huskies do. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Dribbling it around and going in is Cordero at the free throw line. Hands it back. And the shot goes up and in.
And the officials letting him play there. Cummings slid over, tried to take a charge, and I didn't see if he was in the circle or not, but they let him play down there.
They let him get it. And that basket was by Sully Kelson. Didn't have my glasses on.
I don't know how a guy with 20/20 vision needs glasses, but I guess you do you.
20/20 is for my driving.
Yeah, okay.
There's Garnett Anderson tries the three, and the rebound underneath by Sully Kelson. Cordero goes to the baseline, pick up the dribble, got double team, but they get it out top to the outside now as Enger. He'll hand it off. Down low, lob pass, and it's tipped away there by King. The Beast goes up, couldn't get it to roll.
That was good D down there by King, fronting, able to tip that ball away.
3-point shot goes up, no good, and I think we're going to have an on-the-back call, as my buddy Noel would say, and that will be against Gilbert. So good box out there by Garnett Anderson.
Good box out by Garnett Anderson, and Gilbert gets called for the push.
So Brian's running the camera tonight, not our automatic camera.
Well, we'll see how it goes.
Did you set the sound back too?
I did, actually.
All right. Look at you go, Mr. Producer.
Yeah, I do know what I'm doing over here.
Steffens for a three, and it spins right nicely back into the net for him. And the first three-pointer of the night for the Huskies.
Yeah, you can't give him open looks out there. If he gets them going, it could be hard to stop if he's rolling.
Kelson again hands it off over to the other side to the wing. Goes up high, and Alex Cummings with the good box out there. He boxed out Hayden Enger. Other way, Jack Gilbertson a little bit too strong, and it's tipped out there to Steffens. Steffens going to drive, picked up on the bottom there by Trayton King, and he'll put it back up and in for two.
Yeah, that's what Trayton does, able to just always be around the ball, and a good offensive rebound and score there.
Far side is Kelson. And it's taken away there on bad pass by Jack Gilbertson. He's going to drive from the left side with the right hand, and Gilbertson gets his first bucket.
Yeah, nobody stops the ball, and Jack will attack the basket all night long.
Yeah, he sure will. Cordero gets to the top of the point, and he'll hand it off to Kelson. Got to ask Yards if that's a relative. Spelt the same way. Nice defensive job there by Alex Cummings, tipping it away. Pass intended to the low post.
I thought maybe that might have went off of Enger, but they say no.
Inbounding will be Colby Mouse, 5'11" senior.
America's play coming.
To the corner, Cordero for three. Off the mark. Braden Steffens is going to push. 3-on-3. Let's see what he does. Spins in the paint, goes up, and drops it in. Nice little touch off the glass for Braden.
They just finished so well.
Isn't that something? Timeout on the floor. Coach Kunze says he wants to talk about it. We'll keep it here, B-Dub. It's a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to call Eric and the crew. 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Carlson Family Insurance works for their customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. So the Huskies off to a quick 11-4 start here, Brian, as we are early, well, not quite halfway through the first.
Yeah, they've got to go in here early. They've been able to get going off of some of the missed shots. They've got a couple of turnovers. And the Huskies will play up-tempo as long as they can. They got the guards that can get out and run. And they have the big guys so far doing a good job down low, boxing out, limiting the Broncos to one shot.
So, again, 2 points. We're kind of gift 2 points to the two injured seniors for each respective team. I guess they did the same thing out in Lisbon. And so they returned the favor back here.
Yeah, it's nice to get those guys on the floor,
so
get them their recognition.
It is so cool.
Just a good way to send those seniors out.
And the coaches agreed to it. I mean, it's just a cool thing. And that one goes back up and in, and it's going to go to the line for an and one for Hayden Enger.
Yeah, we had just talked about how well the Huskies have been boxing out, and there's no box out there.
Did they call that on Alex? Yeah, they did, didn't they? So Alex Cummings with the foul and the harm, and the and one goes in. A little bounce around the rim there for Enger, and he got it. So 11-7 here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard in the first quarter.
Yeah, Bonches and Flack into the game here for the Huskies.
Thank you. Bonches finds Flack. Now down to Cummings, off the glass. Good work from the two big guys down low.
And Alex Cummings has just become a player.
Hasn't he, though? I enjoy watching him. And there's a bad pass, but Enger will pick it up. He'll get it off to Cordero, penetrates, and it's picked off. Nope, goes right back into the hands of the Broncos. Back outside to Kelson. Off the mark on the three, and Jack Gilbertson's going to get the tipped ball. And look at that speed to the bucket. Spin, off the glass, couldn't get it to fall. Nice rebound by Flack, over to Bonches for the little teardrop, and in for two for Aiden.
Flack down there hitting the offensive glass.
Cooper Kuhlmo coming over to the scoring table. He'll check in at the next dead ball as Alex Cummings rips that missed shot down from Mouse. Up ahead to Jack, and he's going to go up, and he'll draw the foul on Enger, I believe. And that's what the referee says, so that's what I'm going to mark in my book. Hayden Enger will pick up foul number 1, team 2. Jack will go to the line for 2. Jack, a 6'2" sophomore. First one is good for Jack. Kuhlmo now checks in at the dead ball here. Steffens will go to the sideline, getting a breather here early in the first. 3:06 remaining. Jack's free throw is a little bit short. So Cordero will bring it up. Picks up his dribble as Kuhlmo was right on top of him. Kelson now. Bounce pass out to the top to Gilbert. Cordero in the corner. He'll drive through the paint. You got a whistle. Foul back at the beginning. It looks like it'll go against Jack Gilbertson, I believe.
Kuhlmo.
Kuhlmo?
Yeah, they call Kuhlmo for the push.
Oh, they did. Okay, I thought I said 14, but. So Kuhlmo will get the foul. Cummings will get a breather. King is back in for the Huskies. Penetration drive over to Enger on the other side of the paint, and Enger puts it in for 2.
Yeah, good pass there.
Enger with 5. Bonches at the point. Jack will drive, get into the paint, and kick it back out to Kuhlmo here on the near wing. He kicks it out. Flack for 3, no good. Bonches with the over-the-head rebound. Oh, and it's knocked away, but it's still going to be picked up by the Huskies. 2:05 to go here, and there's still 26 seconds on the shot clock. King up on top, taking his time. Kuhlmo. There goes Jack. He's going to break to the bucket. Enger on him. Couldn't get it to fall. Flack comes flying in, and he's going to get it. Back to Kuhlmo, and we're going to get a whistle. Jump ball, and the possession arrow stays with the Huskies.
I was just going to say the Huskies were being patient with that possession off of the rebound. They had a good opportunity with Jack down there and just couldn't get it to go in.
I was thinking a 3-second. We might see a 3-second call for the first time in a long time. We saw it the other day in Breckenridge.
Yeah, we did.
We saw it twice, actually, in the girls' game.
Yeah.
It's a rare call nowadays. A more rare call. Missed by King, and the frustration reached there on Owen Gilbert, and King will draw the foul, his first.
Yeah, you hate to see fouls like that. I know you're frustrated with missing the shot, but fouling down there 80 feet from the basket is kind of a wasted foul. Might be one that you need later.
Braden got his rest. He's back in for Jack Gilbertson now. So Steffens back in. Also, Alex Cummings comes back in now for Flack. Enger up on top. Off to Cordero. Pretty good ball player for the Lisbon Broncos. Looking for help. Almost taken away there by Kuhlmo. Cooper, the younger brother of McKenna, who used to play for Coach Watson, my partner.
She was pretty good.
She was all right.
Yep, went on to have a good college career here at Science School.
She sure did. There's a reach there. Good block out by Alex, and I think that is going to be a foul on Enger, which will be number 2 on him. It is.
That is number 2.
Scoreboard agrees with me. Coach Coonsey keeping him in there. Again, the region tournaments start 1 week from tonight. We will not be able to broadcast those games.
I think those games are on your live event.
Bonch for a 3. Just off the mark. Missed that one. 16-9 here. 4-second differential between the shot clock and the play clock. shot clock and game clock. I'm talking football now. Cordero's going to pop the 3, though. And it's going to go into the hands of Trayton King. So the Huskies, with 21 seconds to go here, have a chance to get the final bucket of the first quarter. Cordero out on Steffens. Bonches dribbles around the perimeter. Steffens drives. King for 3. A little bit short. Alex Cummins tried to save it, but he stepped on the line with 2.7 seconds to go. So now you don't want to foul 65 feet from the bucket.
No, you don't want to foul, and you don't want to give him a throw in here either.
Cordero bounced it off the glass, but it's like horseshoes. It doesn't count if it doesn't go in.
That one had a chance.
It had a chance. All right, we'll take a break here. It's 16-9 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. End of quarter 1. We'll be right back after this.
Time of year, there's never a bad time to get your ride sparkling at All Seasons Car Wash. Deserves to shine all year round. We'll see you at All Seasons Car Wash.
We offer the greatest broadband that anyone can subscribe to. And that's because of the infrastructure that we have been able to build over the last decade. You know, we're talking 10 gigabit per customer. That's the network we're building. There's days I think about, what's the network going to be after I retire? Where it continues to evolve, and if it evolves as much as what it has in the last 73 years, we can't even dream what it's going to be in the future.
All right, we begin quarter number 2. It's Bronco basketball on the north end of the gymnasium here as we begin play. Kelson out on the far side. Back into the game now is Carter Keller for the Broncos. Outside Enger for a long 3. Off the mark. Bonch is on the weak side. Rebound right into his hands. Up ahead to Steffens. Nice pass. Steffens puts it in, and a foul will be called on Keller.
You know, hard to slow him down when he gets going downhill like that.
That's something.
He'll get the hoop.
So Carter Keller will pick up his first, team first here with 7:33 to go in the second. Braden Steffens at the line, looking for point number 8, and he got it. He's got 8 of the 19 points for the Huskies. Cordero will bring it up. Jack Gilbertson right on him. Good strong defense, and that was a good read there by Steffens to knock it away there. Almost had the takeaway there.
Yeah, the Huskies doing a good job with ball pressure and then doing a good job of being up and in the passing lanes, making everything difficult for the Broncos.
That one's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Broncos. It's time for our Studio 22 Design shout-out line. And shoot us a text at 701-640-2619. If you're from Lisbon, go ahead and send us a text. We'll talk to you. Give us your first name, who you're cheering for, and let us know. And Studio 22 Design shout-out line is open, and the number is on the screen there as Kelson drives around, picks up 2, his second bucket of the night. He's got 4. Huskies lead by 8. Studio 22 Designs, women's boutique clothing, gifts, and much, much more. Steffens for 3. Steffens drains the 3.
Yeah, that's number 2 on the night.
Yep. Studio 22 got women's boutique clothing, gifts, much, much more. Custom shirts. She's got her own little photography business there. Shout-out line is open. Steffens with the drive and the bucket.
Yeah, he is rolling right now.
It's his final home game here in Husky Gymnasium, and he's going to make it an exclamation point so far. Cordero, little hook shot. Bonches. Here comes Steffens for the layup. Huskies opening it up here, Brian. It's 26-11. Timeout on the floor. We'll take a break here, I think. Is it full? Yep. It's a full timeout, so we'll take a break as well. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, the Huskies scoring 10 straight here to open up the second quarter.
us. Life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Farmers, be ready this planting season by contacting Yield Advantage for all your seed and planting equipment needs. They carry high-quality products from Precision Planting, Intelligent Ag, Copperhead Ag, Outback Wraps, Ware Parts LLC, Midwest Seed Genetics, and more. Yield Advantage can help your planter from basic service parts to liquid fertilizer setups. All of the latest technology and often significantly less than buying a new planter. Be ready to hit the field by contacting Yield Advantage, 218-517-7878, or online at yield-advantage.com.
I'm sorry I said that the Huskies scored 10 straight there. The Broncos did score 2 points in this second quarter, so I apologize for that little blub on my part.
Your Minnesota math is not math.
Yeah, I didn't math very well, did it? And there's a nice tip there by Jack Gilbertson right to himself. He's going to go in through the paint, floats it up, and couldn't get the roll. Up ahead to Kelson as the Broncos come back now on the offensive charge. Cordero. Timeout there by Lisbon. That's the second timeout that Coach Kunze has used here so far in the first half. 72-46 was the score of the first game. Huskies win that one. And Cordero says, I'll just pop that three and get my first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that was a good-looking shot. That looked good all the way.
Sure did. Steffens, now Cordero out on him. Cummings back to Steffens. Baseline jumper. Gets knocked down, no call. Cordero gets the outlet pass. Cordero against Bonches. Jack Gilbertson goes up high. Trayton King will hold up for his teammates. Steffens to the near side. Gilbertson, same spot that Steffens was just a minute ago. Bonches drives, finds Cummings. Turns the shot down. Still 15 seconds left on the shot clock yet for the Huskies. Near wing, nearest to us. Nice little move underneath there by Bonches. Turns around, rolls it around. Uses 320 degrees at a 360-degree circle. Couldn't get it to fall. Shot from the outside. Jack Olson. Is that a three? Yep, it was a three.
2 threes in a row here for Lisbon.
Jack Olson played a lot in the JV game. Comes in and pops a three here. He had some threes in the JV game too as well. Again, the JV Lisbon Broncos won that game 61-57. Right now it's 26-17 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, and there's a reach by Jack Olson.
Yeah, he let him get away with the first one and then called him on the second one. Was in there 2 times.
Flack and Kulmo will check in for King and Bonches. 4:09 to go here in the second quarter. Final regular season for both teams. Regular season game. Huskies, I think, with a chance, Brian, to possibly move up in the standings. Gilbertson for a three and got it. So Jack gets his first three of the game. Cordero brings it back to Kelson on the far side. Goes to the baseline. Nice little bounce pass underneath the Enger, and he'll get the and one as the bucket is good and a foul. So let's see who the foul is. It looks like it's going to go against Alex Cummings. That'll be number 2 on him. So he might be coming out, and he is, as Trayton King comes in for him. Trayton King with 1 foul. Trayton King, 6'3", sophomore. Enger, and 1 off the mark. So misses that one. Kumo gets to the base, or to the low post and stops. Gilbertson down low to King. King's going to try and back his way in. Shovels it over to Flack. Flack kicks it out to Kumo. It's off the mark. As Jack Olson goes sprawling. And Kumo knocks it off the hands of Owen Gilbert. Nice job by Kumo defensively there to slap that ball away, and it rolled off of Gilbert's leg. Let's see, checking in for the Broncos is going to be Mouse back in. We'll check in for Olsen. Ooh, and a nice pass, threading the needle, but Gilbertson couldn't get it on the bunny.
Yeah, it was a good back cut there. Huskies touched that one as it was thrown back on the outlet pass.
So Cordero will bring it across the timeline for the Broncos, off to Kelson on the near side.
You think if Taya and Trayton are watching down in Brookings, we have to give them a shout out?
We can.
I suppose we have to.
Okay, Taya and Drayton. There's a foul there away from the ball, and it's going to go against Owen Gilbert. That'll be number 2 on him. So he's got 2 fouls. Hayden Enger's got 2 fouls. They should be studying, shouldn't they?
Yeah, I would think so.
Right, Dad?
That's right.
Trayton King now between the circles, looks for help. Gilbertson comes over to get it. Flack.
Huskies being patient here in their flex offense.
Taking some time off the clock here with 10 seconds to go on the shot clock.
And back screens and down screens.
Gilbertson's got a touch for 3. Steffens with the rebound. Cordero giving him grief underneath, but Steffens will turn around and just lay it up and in.
Yeah, we always talk about how well the guards for Wahpeton rebounds, and Steffens in there early anticipating where that ball was going to come off.
Yep, just the nose for the ball, if you will. Don't mean to be using all kinds of cliches, but is that on? I think Flack will pick up the foul, so Ryland will pick up his first foul. Bonches will check in for Jack here to give him a breather with under 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. You may or may not see Jack back in. 12-point lead for the Huskies. They had a lead of 15 at one point in time. Cordero for a long 3. Oh, and a nice putback up and in by Kelson. Nice follow.
Nobody there to put a body on him. They take advantage of it.
Yep. So a 10-point lead now for the Huskies. King over to Flack. Top to Steffens. Guarded by Cordero. He's going to drive to the paint. Stop. Gets out of the paint. Kumo. Little tough job there by Mouse with tough defense. Steffens free throw line jumper off the mark. And Kelson on the rebound with 1:18 to go. Pass goes up ahead and kind of a semi-half dunk there by Owen Gilbert.
Yeah, he got up there high enough and just kind of laid it in.
Yep. I saw the rim move a little bit, but I think he just didn't have his balance good enough. I saw him dunking in the pregame. Of course, when the referees are not here. I think we got a timeout. Yep.
We've got
a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here with 58.8 seconds to go on a Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Located on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, Carlson Family Insurance works for the customers, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. So since the end of the first quarter, B-Dub, the Huskies have scored 15 and the Broncos have scored 12, so quarter number 2 pretty even so far.
Yeah, even though the Huskies got off to a fast start, the Broncos have settled down here a little bit in the second quarter and trying to keep pace.
Chad Affield, he's tuned in and watching. Says hi, Brian. Hi, Joe. So, Chad, thank you very much for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network. Tara Clostrike. Here we go, Huskies. Thanks, Tara. Appreciate the message. Thank you very much. She's tuned in on our Studio 22 Designs shout-out line. Jeannie's watching, too. Dane, Allie, Platt, and kids, they're watching. So Dane and Allie got nothing better to do, watching some Wahpeton basketball as Trayton King will put it in for 2.
Yeah, that was a nice pass, too.
The Cowgirls will take on, that one's going to go out of bounds off the hands of Jack Olson. It'll be Husky ball. And the shot clock is turned off.
Yeah, he had Olson on a backdoor cut, but he just kind of fumbled the pass and it was out in front of him.
Yep.
Did a good job just to get his hands on it.
Cowgirls taking on Underwood tomorrow down in Minnewaska.
Yeah, that ought to be a good game.
Yards and I are going to go down for that one. Yards might have to take the bus down, though.
He might have to.
I don't know if I'm going to get Chad down there or not. We'll see. Steffens comes out way wide here, under 10 seconds to play. Gilbertson. Kelson with the tough defense. Gilbertson with the little jumper with 3 seconds to go. Cordero for a long three, and that one, he's had 2 of those, man. That was pretty close, too.
He almost put that one in again.
So Gilbertson with the little jumper here in the paint makes the score 35-23 here as we are at the end of the first half. And they're going to have a little presentation here for the EDC champion gymnastics squad. B-Dub, do you want to stay here for that, or do you want to come back? Or I don't know how soon it's going to be.
Let's pay some bills.
All right, let's do that. We'll be right back.
Do you experience pain, tingling, numbness, freezing, or burning in the hands and feet? Does your balance feel off? Tired of sleepless nights? You may suffer from neuropathy. Dr. Andrea may be able to help. Neuropathy is a serious disease where nerves begin to break down, leading to balance problems and other complications. Our program addresses the causes, not just the symptoms. See if you qualify for our neuropathy program at Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Schedule a consult with Dr. Andrea at Hornstein Family Chiropractic, 701-672-1300. Hornstein Family Chiropractic, where chiropractic care is a family affair.
The folks at Tyler Farm Supply understand that farming is hard work, and that's why they only offer durable and reliable short-line farm equipment that you can depend on. Whether you're a small-scale farmer or manage a large operation, they have the tools that you need to get the job done quickly and efficiently. Plus, with their competitive pricing and financing options, Tyler Farm Supply makes it easy for you to get the equipment you need without breaking the bank. Give them a call today, 701-642-8827.
Welcome back to Wahpeton High School as they are now recognizing the EDC Gymnastics champions, the BW Storm Gymnastics squad, and they are introducing them right now. The girls down on the floor. Elise Scobolt being called out there. She was all EDC. Justice Christian also all EDC. She did not compete at state, however, due to an injury, I think, correct?
Oh, wow.
So she was unable to participate. And here comes head coach Grace Brandt, kind enough to join us on Wednesday nights holding the trophy. How about that? Congratulations to the BW Storm. I believe it is the first EDC championship for them. So congratulations to them. Traveled the state and participated at the state meet. I believe it was in Jamestown, right? Yeah. And we'll talk to Grace Brandt about that on Tuesday night. Or excuse me, Wednesday night.
Wednesday night.
Tuesday night we're going to be doing some basketball.
You're going to be in two places at once?
I'm going to be just all over the place.
I don't know where you're going to be.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing either. Well, welcome everybody to the OSPTI halftime show for all your physical therapy needs. Contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. I'm Joe Schreiner. He's Brian Watson, Three Borders Sports Network. Want to thank everybody for tuning in. And thanks to those of you tuning in and watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28. Most anytime we go live, we're going to have it on something on Channel 28. And we'll have tomorrow night's game from Minnewaska. We'll be live on Channel 28 too as well. There will be no technical difficulties. I'm making that.
Well, you better cross your fingers because I'll be too far away.
I know. You're only a phone call away.
Yeah, I know, but I'll be talking to you. And so you better make sure you take that bag phone in that you got. Okay. Make sure you take that thing in with you.
All right, I'll do that. All right, let's take a look at the scoring first for the Lisbon Broncos here at halftime. 2 points for Bittner. And again, that was kind of a nice little celebration at the beginning for Jordan Bittner.
Well, don't take that away from us. 2 points for Bittner.
Yeah, it is 2 points.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I was going to say the same thing for Landon Ralph.
I know, but it's 2 points. He got a bucket.
Cameron Cordero for 3. He had that on a 3-point field goal. Owen Gilbert for 2. Hayden Enger leading the way for the Lisbon Broncos here in the first half with 7 points. 3 points on a 3-point field goal for Jack Olson and 6 points for Sully Kelson, all on 2-point field goals. The only 2 players with 2 fouls for the Lisbon Broncos is Owen Gilbert and Hayden Enger in my book. All right, let's take a look at the scoring here next for the Huskies. 4 points for Trayton King, 2 points for Aiden Bonches. And Jack Gilbertson trails along here with 8 points so far here in the first half. 2 points for Landon Ralph, 2 points for Alex Cummings. And leading the way for the Huskies, I didn't add it up here, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 points already in the first half for Braden Steffens.
He's had a good first half, and the Huskies have done a good job of getting out in transition and able to attack the man-to-man pressure of the Broncos. Huskies kind of got out to an early lead, but the Broncos, kind of hung around a little bit. If it wasn't for the fast start of the second quarter for the Huskies, it might be a little closer ball game here. They settled down halfway through that second quarter and started exchanging baskets, putting points on the board. So just a little run by the Huskies that give them the lead 35-23 here at halftime.
So a second quarter scoring here for the Huskies. They outscored the Broncos in the second quarter, 19 points to 14 points. So the Huskies add on to the lead here in the second quarter after they had one in the first quarter. So the end of the first quarter was 11-4. Three Borders Sports Network, I'm Joe, he's Brian. So tomorrow night, Yards and I will be in Minnewaska. It's to be determined if Chad's coming along or not. If I can stay late enough, I'll bring Chad with me, and Yards will be there down there as well, producing and running the camera as always.
You're going to have to get there early.
I know I got to get there early.
You need to claim a spot down there.
So that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
So then that's Tuesday. The girls are in the semifinals against Underwood, and it'll be the second matchup of the year for the Cowgirls in Underwood. And then on Wednesday, we'll have our coaches show, and it'll be the 4 basketball coaches. And we'll also have Grace Brandt on to talk about the state gymnastics. She can talk about her all-EDC team.
We're going to have a special guest, too, aren't we?
We're going to have a special guest. You're going to tell everybody who it is, or are you going to keep it a secret?
Well, I mean, we could tell them because they might want to tune in. So,
okay.
Former athletic director Mike McCall.
Yeah, had something special happen to him.
Should we just tell him now?
He's more than just a grandpa.
Yeah, he's more than just a grandpa. He's also a Hall of Famer. So we're going to talk to him about his induction into the North Dakota Athletic Director Hall of Fame.
Our own Aaron Andrews is in a Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I don't know why we call him that, but
well,
I mean, I guess.
I know he's plugging for the scooter camp.
We're not even talking about that mess. So
yeah, that's on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, it'll be the Breckenridge boys in their first game in the section tournament. Will be at home on Thursday night. We'll have that one for you too as well. And then on Friday, if the girls win, we won't be able to be there.
Well, we won't. It's going to be on
WDAY
on the big channel.
Yeah,
as they say.
Yeah.
So
that's on Friday.
That is on Friday.
And then Saturday, they might have the boys' game on again if the boys win.
That is correct.
All right, let's take a 2-minute break, B-Dub, and we'll come back here for the second half here as the Huskies lead the Broncos 35-23. Back after this.
When challenging conditions arise, we don't back down. We up our game. We outpace the competition. Keep you ahead of adversity. We keep you equipped and bring you solutions that hit close to home. Channel leads the field so you can rise above. See how at channel.com/rise.
Make OSPTI your choice for outpatient rehabilitation and sports injuries with locations in Fergus Falls, Breckenridge, and Hankinson. Orthopedic and sports physical therapy is the right choice for your recovery. Live your best life. Trust the experts at OSPTI.
Turnaround, cute designs, and so many options. It's totally made for you. Comfy Vibes Co. Fast, trendy, custom, yours. Check us out at comfyvibesco.com.
Welcome back to Three Borders Sports Network, and those of you watching on Red River Communications, cable channel 28. This broadcast brought to you in part by Red River Communications, internet with a human touch. And you just watched our OSPTI halftime show. For all your physical therapy needs, contact the professionals at OSPTI with locations in Fergus Falls and in Breckenridge. I'm Joe, he's Brian. Having a good time here. Again, the final regular season game, the final game of the year for these guys. And the seniors, especially led by Braden Steffens, with 17 here in the first half. Playing pretty well so far.
We'll see if he can keep it up here in the second half. See what adjustments the Broncos made. They had a good second half there. Good second quarter.
Yeah. Dane Alley, Platt, and kids, they're all watching, like I said. Mike and Joni Connell, they're watching the Huskies from Fort Myers, Florida. There's another warm climate for you, Brian.
They just like to rub it in.
Mike and Joni Connell, thank you. Chris and Kayla Burnt, they're tuned in. Braden is on fire. Yes, he is. Go Huskies. So Chris and Kayla Burnt. Leanne Kastner, I think, came in as Leanne, but it says Wayne and Leanne Mauk. That's why I was wondering. So there you go. Go Huskies. And congratulations, seniors, from Wayne and Leanne. Parents of Trayton, so they're watching too.
I know, right?
And they're keeping an eye on Taylor. We're going the other way. So Wayne and Leanne, thank you very much for tuning in and watch. That one off the mark. We're going to go back to the Huskies. So each team with a possession here to start the second half. Jack Gilbertson will now get the ball up on top. To Bonches for three from the corner. Rainbow three for Aiden Bonches.
Yeah, that'll get you started there, and we know he can make those. And
yep.
That one had a nice arch on it.
Reminded me of Harper Hager's three the other day from the corner. And her free throws. And there is...
I got Bonches fired up out there on defense.
Oh, there he is. He intercepts the pass, and he keeps it away from the defender. Oh, and Bonches misses the layup, but Jack Gilbertson there to put it away.
Yeah, he got fired up after knocking that three down, got the steal down here, and then too anxious to put that one in.
Alex Cummins with the two fouls way out up on top. Bonches with the steal. Gilbertson, nice bounce pass to King for two. Creighton King with 6.
Yeah, and they're off to a fast start here to start the third.
7-0 run here to start the third and less than 2 minutes in already. Kelson drives off the glass for 2.
Oh, good way to stop the bleeding there. A couple empty possessions for the Broncos, and the Huskies capitalize on it. But Kelson able to drive to the basket and get that one in.
Gilbertson to the left side of the paint. He'll drive. Oh, and just a little bit short on his layup there. I think he was surprised he had that much open.
I think he might have got a little bit of a push from behind there.
Oop, and Steffens almost runs into Cordero, but they didn't call it. Cordero from the corner for 3. Steffens tips it right into the hands of Colby Mouse. The Broncos will get another possession here and a new shot clock. 17-point lead for the Huskies. That one rims out. Alex Cummings gets the rebound on the shot by Enger. Steffens goes to the baseline, kicks it out. Huskies wheel the ball around the perimeter. Flashing to the top. 3-point shot for Steffens. Look at that. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
Yeah, just a quick release on that one. He was feeling it.
Oofda. His third 3 of the night.
Yeah, he wasn't thinking about anything but shooting that one when he caught it.
Yeah, it could be interesting as we got a shot from the top of the key there and a miss by Gilbert. Bonches going to take a short jumper, little right-handed floater. Teardrop goes in for 2 for Bocce. And there's the timeout and the excitement from the Huskies sideline. 47-25. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Carlson Family Insurance timeout. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Unless you got something to say, I'm going to read through some more shout-outs.
Why don't you go ahead and knock those out?
Shout-out to Jack Gilbertson from Bottineau, North Dakota. Grandma and Grandpa and Tony and Ron Peck, Leslie Beckman. They're all watching from Washington State. Go Huskies. So they're not cheering for the Washington Huskies.
I was going to say they're probably Huskies fans all around.
Yeah, that's probably a lot of purple in there also.
Right.
Okay. Well, anyway, they got a watch party going on everywhere out there. Cheering for the seniors for their final game in Wahpeton. Karen Eishorn watching from, geez, do I even say this? From Mexico.
See, I don't even understand. I don't.
Brett, Elijah, and Onyx are watching, and they're at home with our Huskies gear on. Go Dogs. And that was from Noel Eckroth and crew. Brett, Elijah, and Onyx. Thank you, guys. We got a couple more to go yet. Kelson drives. A whistle from the near side here, from behind. And the referee saw that one, and he's going to say that foul is going to go against Aiden Bunches.
He tried to get away with it. I think the people that are in these warm temperatures, they just like putting that on.
Yeah, they like aggravating.
Just to get me going.
Yep. That's half the fun.
I don't know why they would want to do something like that.
Olson comes in for Mouse. Kelson at the line for his second one. Off the right side, and Alex Cummings gets the rebound for the Huskies. Well, I'm going to be vacation.
Oh, here we
soon.
go.
I'll
we go. Here we go.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll let you know from the third hole.
Yeah, you're going to be playing golf. And yeah, whatever. It was 90 degrees down there.
Yeah, I saw that. Trayton King out to Gilbertson. He's going to drive and puts it up. Nice little floater.
Nope, we got a foul before here.
Yep. That should go against, I think it's Kelson. Yep. Yards, is that a relative of yours if you're watching? He hasn't texted me yet.
He's probably not watching.
Might not.
Probably gaming or something.
Yeah. Gilbertson with a nice floater. He's got 12. Steffens knocks it out of the hands of Cordero. And Cameron Cordero, a pretty good ball player for the Lisbon Broncos. Remember watching him for the last couple years. Or did he have a brother, Will? That makes sense too.
You would know better than I.
Yeah. I better not say. No, I'm probably putting really stepping in it deep here.
Maybe somebody will chime in and
maybe somebody
give you the information that you're looking for.
Thank you. King going to drive to the baseline, little 10-footer. Off the side, look at Alex Cummins get up and get the offensive rebound. Second chance points here for the Huskies.
Yeah, talk about going and getting the ball, not letting the ball come to you. That's a good example.
He will do that, won't he? Bonches for three. Couldn't get it to go. Gelson on the board. Cordero bobbing and weaving in for two.
Nice move.
He's got 5. Steffens drives. He goes up and draws the foul. Got hit on the left arm as he was going up with the right hand. I think that is going to go against Gilbert. That'll be 3 on him if it is. Yep, it is. Steffens will go to the line. Steffens right now with 20 points to lead the Huskies. And all scorers, 19-point lead. .61 senior Braden Steffens. So Flack will check in. Kuhlmo will check in. Remember, Carter Oswald not available. He's on the bench with crutches and a swollen right knee. At least it looks swollen from here. Steffens with the second of 2. I'm no doctor, but I stayed at a Holiday Inn last night. And
oh, my God. Here we go.
Missed by Olson.
Here we go.
Here comes Gilbertson. He'll drop it in for 2. Look at Jack Gilbertson take it to the hole, Brian.
How about that?
The basket is good.
Jack going in his own beast mode there.
Sure did. And that foul will go against Sully Kelson.
You know Holiday Inn's not a sponsor, right?
I know, but I said it.
I know.
Maybe they'll give me a free. No,
they won't.
Don't even go there.
No, maybe you played one on TV though. How about that?
I could say that, huh?
Yeah.
Gilbertson misses the and one. Cordero drives, goes through the defenders, and they're going to say a block foul is going to probably go against. I didn't see either one of them moving.
Take your pick down there.
We're going to give that to Braden Steffens. That'll be his first. Jeff Ralph kind of animated on that one to the referee. Throws his hands up and he says, what are you supposed to do? They're just standing there. And Cordero did kind of drive through there on his own. Inbound pass now to Carter.
America's play again.
Keller. 3-point shot missed by Olsen. He had one earlier in the game. Steffens threatens. Back to Flack. I think your brother wanted him to shoot the three there the way it looked. Two and a half to play here in Wahpeton. Steffens will get the ball back and he'll get it over to Kumo. Guarded there by Keller. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Huskies going to have to move. Gilbertson drives, floats in, draws the foul, go to the line for two.
See, that's where the guards for Wahpeton are so good. They can handle the ball. He crosses over there and then attacks the basket and goes right through the shoulder on the crossover. And there's just nothing that you can do about it.
Evan Tui into the game, 6'2" junior for the Broncos draws the foul. It's Lamore Lobos, isn't it? I'm out west a little too far.
Yeah, I think so, right?
Yeah. Gilbertson's short on his second, getting tipped around. Cordero, a nice little crossover and a spin and another spin. He looks over, finds Keller for two. Carter Keller from a nice pass from Cordero in the second half.
Kind of a blind pass. He kind of turned around. He thought he was going to be in a certain spot. He just threw it out there.
Yeah. Kumo outside, 21-point lead here for the Huskies, and there's a steal by Jack Olsen. Ooh, and they're going to get flack for the reach, and it looks like they are. So Ryland will pick up foul number 2.
Good defense there by Olsen to poke that ball away.
3 team fouls here for the Huskies in the third quarter. 4 for the Lobos. We got some more substitutes coming in. There's Bonches comes in. Gilbertson came back in. Joe and Melanie, they're watching out in Morton. Joe and Melanie, thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Alex Beach tuned in and watching. They're up. Alex Beach in West Fargo. Cordero short. Bonches clears. Up ahead to Flack. Nice layup for 2.
Yeah, another transition basket for the Huskies. They just get out and get going.
And Alex Beach hasn't had a chance to say congratulations, Coach of the Year. Region 1 Girls Basketball Coach of the Year. Brian Watson sitting to my right.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
That's from Alex Beach. And Trayton King gets a rebound and he gets fouled. And he might be going to the line here, will he not?
That'd be bonus.
Yep. Enger checks back in along with Owen Gilbert. So Flack will go to the line now, or excuse me, Trayton King will go to the line for 2. So yeah, Alex Beach, thanks for that shout out to Coach Watson.
Appreciate that.
And let's see, we got some more we got to get to. King's first free throw is short. Jorge is reminding me that the Cowboys will play Norman County East Ulen Hitterdal on Thursday. So George is watching. King's second free throw is off the mark.
Yeah, that game was just played tonight to decide who was going to play the Cowboys. So George doing a little bit of sideline reporting.
Oh boy, George. And that's going to go against Kumo. That'll be number 2 on him. One more foul, and the Broncos will be at the line. Olsen will inbound to Cordero. That's right, that game was played tonight, so they're playing Norman County East, Ulen Hitterdal on Thursday. Garnett Anderson with a little defensive tap away. Garnett, one of the seniors playing his final game on Husky Gymnasium floor tonight. Braden Steffens and Alex Cummings.
And Landon Ralph.
Oh yeah, don't forget Landon. Yeah, he's not on the roster, but Landon is also a senior. Garnett Anderson battling a lot down in the corner. There was a lot of activity going on down there.
Yeah, cross check down there.
I guess. Tui floater, no good. King on the rebound, and he'll clear it out to Kumo. 19 seconds to go here. Jack will bring it up slowly. Off to Kumo. Trying to get some space on Jack Olson. Kumo to Gilbertson now. Gilbertson to the free throw line. Jumper, turn around, rolls around the rim. No good, and that will be the end of the third quarter. Your score at the end of 3 is going to be the Huskies 55, the Lisbon Broncos 32. We'll be right back after these messages for the fourth quarter right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
For 75 years, Corner Drug has been your trusted Health Mart pharmacy in Wahpeton. As the prescription specialist, we're dedicated to your health. We provide immunizations to keep you safe, along with health pack compliance packaging for easy medication management. Plus, our medication synchronization ensures all your prescriptions are ready when you need them. Experience personalized care and expertise at Corner Drug, where your health is our priority.
Got another special event going on here this coming weekend here, the Kiwanis Pancake Feed on March 7th. So get out there and support the Kiwanis over at the Community Center. Tickets are available there, so go ahead and purchase.
I wish I could go to that.
I'd love to go to that, but I'm not going to be here
I'm
either.
going to be at the state tournament.
Yeah. And that's on March 7th over at the Community Center. Kiwanis Pancake Feed, they help out the youth in the area, so support Kiwanis. That's a pretty good group to support there, folks. Trust me. I had the pleasure of talking to them one day. You couldn't make it.
Yeah, I was voluntold that I had to be somewhere else.
Yeah,
I was going to be there, and I had another commitment.
Go Huskies. Congratulations to Coach Watson on your Coach of the Year award. Lee and Barb down in Naples, Florida. So Lee and Barb Nagel, thank you guys.
We'll have to send them a little something down there in Naples. Yeah.
Hayden Bonches will draw his second foul, and going to the line will be the other number 4, and that will be Owen Gilbert, 6'4" senior for the Lisbon Broncos. You'll miss it.
I like Naples.
I don't think I've ever been to Naples, Florida.
It's some of the best sunsets in the country.
Get out. Really?
I'm serious, yeah.
Okay. Is that on the East Coast or the West Coast?
That's on the west side.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, and a 3 from the corner.
And that's his spot, too. He likes that wing spot.
That was Aiden Bonches, wasn't it?
That was Bonches, yeah.
I'm
looking at 4 different things.
I know,
here,
and I was just looking at my book here, and then I looked up and I saw the thing go in, the ball go in, and it's like, oh, that was Aiden's shot.
Broncos in the zone here now.
Yep. Steffens will say, I'll take it from the outside, and I'll drain the 3.
Yeah, that's his zone buster right there.
Yeah, it sure is. Coach Coonsey will see if he pulls him out of the zone here, as it's a 28-point lead. Tui on the outside, guarded by Aiden Bonches. And there's a whistle and a little too aggressive. I say that's on Aiden Bonches, so Aiden will pick up number 3. Aiden Bonches, 6'3" junior with double figures with 10. Inbounding will be Jack Olson for the Broncos. Cordero for 3, and he got it. A shot there by Cameron Cordero. Steffens, another 3. Had the backspin right on line, just not strong enough, and it's going to go off the knee of Alex Cummings.
Huskies kind of past that point where they don't need to be in a hurry. They'll take their time. They can take their time on offense.
Tui on the far side, guarded by Aiden Bonches. Up top now to Olson. Cordero on the logo. He'll drive. He's got some nice moves to the bucket, too, as Garnett Anderson and Alex Cummins wrestling for that one. And they're going to foul. Is going to be called on Olson, I believe. Yep.
Yeah, they're going to get Olson just coming from behind there.
Yep. That's his
both fighting for the ball.
I know he finished the JV game with 4 fouls, so he was.
You use them all, you're going to be in JV.
I guess
game.
So. It's his second.
And Lisbon staying in the zone here now, 1-2-2.
So at some point here, into Cummings. Look at him go to the hoop.
And he got hit on the arm there going up.
Look at the foot speed that he's gained here. I mean, you got to have good foot speed when you're a tennis player, but
the footwork is good. You know, how he uses his feet, how he pivots, things like that. It's good.
Yeah. Alex Cummings dribbles the first, rattles it home. Just his third point of the day, but he's probably pushing double digits in rebounding as he gets the second one to fall. Huskies up now with 6 minutes remaining, 63-36 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Oh! Okay, Alex Cummings gets whistled for the foul. That's all I'm going to say. I want to thank all of our sponsors, including Red River Grain, Country Financial of Wahpeton and Casey Formanak, All Seasons Car Wash, including Jay Jolson, Minn Kota Ag Products, Bell Bank, Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. Got all your favorite team sports apparel as Cordero puts the first one away. They also got a pretty cool vinyl sign-making machine down there. Stop and see Wayne and Tyler in Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton. Gripper Sports. And Cordero rolls that one in as Jack Gilbertson comes to the scoring table. He'll come in for Trayden King.
Evidently, they make shirts down there at Grippers, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They put people's faces on them, is what I hear.
For your senior night.
Yeah, they think I don't know about that. I know about that.
That's where they came from.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah.
Your face was on one side and Coach Brewer on the other.
Yeah, the girls like to make fun of us.
Well, it's easy.
Well, I guess so.
Steffens to Anderson. Garnett going to drive. He'll stop back. To Bonches. Now to Gilbertson. All three seniors except for Landon Rel. Oh, look at that pass to Garnett. Anderson gets a bucket on senior night.
Let me just drop a dime to him. That was nice.
It was. Garnett, Anderson, all the seniors have scored tonight in senior night. Kelson looks for help, finds Cordero for a long three. Off the right side, and there's Garnett Anderson with the long arms. So I'm assuming we'll see these seniors come off probably one at a time there, Coach.
Yeah, I would say at some point here.
Alex Cummings didn't want to give up the ball to Gilbert. And the crowd gets into it. They love Alex Cummings, a fan favorite here for
a crowd
student fan.
favorite.
Yep. Gilbertson pulls it down. Kelson holds him up. Back to Steffens as we approach the 4.5 minute mark. Huskies going to take some time off the clock here. Gilbertson gets a free baseline, wants to try the reverse spin with the English. Cummings with the rebound, put back for two. That's Alex Cummings working hard underneath.
Yeah, that's what he does right there. He knows what his job is and does a good job of going after the offensive glass and getting the putback.
There's Kelson getting two on the other end. Sully Kelson having a quiet, good night for the...
yeah, you've been calling his name a lot.
Yeah, for the Broncos. Got 13 here for the Broncos so far. Steffens going to bring it out on top and reset the offense here and maybe take a couple more seconds off the clock as we're under 4 to play. Gilbertson pops a long three, rolls out, and a nice rebound there for Enger. Enger held scoreless here in the second half. Again, Brian, by your calculations, these two might meet in Region 1.
Yeah, I think they might be slated to play here again on next Monday.
And that is something else too, isn't it? Coach Ralph talked about that as Cummings picks up his 4th foul. Coach Ralph talked about it at the coaches show that they had basically last week off, then they're playing today.
And then they're going to get another week off.
Yeah, and they don't play until next week again.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And then you get to the region tournament where the stakes are turned up a little bit.
Yep.
And it's a different brand of basketball.
Yep.
I mean, you need to be on your toes and ready right away from the start.
So again, Lee and Barb Nagel as Kelson's second one rims out. And let's see here what else we got. Mike McCall texts in. Hashtag Scooter Cam.
I don't want to hear
26.
anything about any Scooter Cam.
Hashtag Scooter Cam 26.
He knows that I'm producing, that I could just cut his mic and cut his camera whenever I want.
Steffens with the drive and the foul. He'll go to the line for 2. I'm not sure who fouled him, but we'll wait until we see it on the board here because I can't read the.
We're not in any position to
Scooter Cam
to cover his insurance bill.
I think we.
That's what I'm saying.
The foul's going to go on Olsen. That'll be 4 on him. So he had 4 in the JV game and 4 here now in the varsity game. He's using them all.
Yeah, I think Cummings might be coming out here.
We'll see. And he is. So he should get a nice round of applause. Does Alex Cummings? His mom and dad seated over to my left. His dad, usually on the road as a truck driver, is home to watch his son. And Bonch will probably come in for Steffens, would be my guess. And he does, and there goes, as Coach Ralph calls him, the Beast. Braden Steffens getting a nice round of applause. As into the game there for the Broncos is Zane Johnson. And the Huskies will go the other way here with under 3 to play. Garnett Anderson, the final senior to come out. And I believe Crosby Anderson, the brother, will come in for him here at the next dead ball. Total speculation on my part.
I would say so.
Kumo underneath. Nice little reverse for 2. Kumo got the bucket.
Yeah,
good bucket.
Yeah, good awareness to put the fake up and then see the defender go down and then reverse back on the other side. That's not easy.
Steph Hoffman says that Brad's out in Los Angeles, and so she feels your pain on the Heat.
Yeah, exactly. And then did you see that other one?
No, I haven't got there yet.
There's a group of folks down there in Florida watching some baseball.
Oh, I bet I know who that is.
Yeah.
There, Garnett Anderson getting his round of applause. And Jack Gilbertson will also go out getting a nice little round of applause. Rod Romermeim, he's watching. Good job, Joe and Brian. Appreciate this. And let's see. Oh, there it is. Yep. How about that crew? Wayne, Mary, Chris, Danette, Eli Trayson, Wendy, and Mickelson. How about Mick down in Florida?
Huh?
Mick makes the trip down to Florida to watch some former post-20 players playing some college ball down in Florida.
Those former post-20 players playing some pretty good baseball.
They are getting some pub, ain't they?
Yeah, they're hitting it all around the yard.
Austin Fensky checks in. Isaac Anderson checks in. So a whole crew here for Coach Ralph with just about 2 minutes to go. So they get it way out high to the outlet. Here is Hendricks. And the shot clock expires. Have I got all the shout-outs? I think I do, don't I?
I don't know. Do you have to recharge that thing or something? You got to turn a crank or something on that?
You got to tighten the rubber band on it a little.
Something.
Also want to thank Corner Drug, your prescription specialists. Wahpeton Deli and Eatery, the home of the grinder. Hendricks will bring it up. Johnson. He'll get it over to Blaze Haugen, who checked in. 3-point shot from the side. Sweet. Misses that. Sanford Health, Red River Valley Western Railroad, State Farm Insurance, and Amanda Frederick. Channel Seeds and Matt Bone. Wahpeton Daily News. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, your certified GMC Chevrolet dealer. In low to Isaac Anderson, loses control, and the Broncos will come away with it. Smith Motors of Wahpeton, Essentia Health, Giant Seeds and Snacks, also our Coaches Show sponsor. There's a nice little defensive play by the Huskies down underneath. I don't know if it was Kumo or Crosby Anderson to tip that, but it's going to go off the hands of the Broncos. Husky ball with under a minute to play. Don't forget to stay tuned for our First Community Credit Union post-game show, and we'll also have our Optimum Rehab player of the game coming up here shortly. Into Isaac Anderson in the paint. Spins, moves. Oh, a little bit too strong. The fans, especially the student fans, want the young guys to score. Get their chance. Thank all of our sponsors. Yield Advantage, Hornstein Family Chiropractic, Tyler Farm Supply. 2-point floater is good there for Haugen, and that will probably be the final points of the game. Tyler Farm Supply, OSPTI, Farmers Union Insurance Scoreboard, Studio 22 Designs, our shutout line sponsor. The final regular season game of the year for basketball. And that will be it. That will be your final score. The Huskies almost the same score as the first time they met. It was 72-46. Tonight, 70-43. We'll come back with our first Community Credit Union postgame show after these messages. Right here on Three Borders Sports Network, the Huskies win their final regular season game of the year, moved to 16-5. We'll be right back with our player of the game.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Every morning, we start our day with a purpose. To care for each other. Beyond hospital or clinic walls. Helping people feel seen and heard. Because family, friends, and community mean everything to us.
This is who we are, and this is what we care about.
Hey there! So we have 30 seconds to tell you why you should be a member of FCCU.
First Community Credit Union is member-owned.
But aren't all financials member-owned?
Nope, they're not.
Many have stockholders that drive decisions.
As a credit union, we put our members first.
As a matter of fact,
that means all the money that we make
cha-ching
gets reinvested back to you, our member owners.
So come see why.
Life is better with community at First Community Credit Union.
Comdel Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4 crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdelInnovation.com. Comdel Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every business begins with an idea. With dedication, hard work, and high-speed broadband, that idea can grow into something giant. The member organizations that form BAND are proud to support North Dakota businesses every step of the way, from the soil to the stadium. The Broadband Association of North Dakota, helping North Dakotans grow bright ideas into big business.
Having the right insurance team will change the way you view insurance. Hi, this is Amanda from State Farm. My staff and I believe insurance is a tool that can help you plan for what can go wrong so you can focus and invest in what can go right.
Amanda and her team are dedicated to serving you and the community. They are local, committed, and a trusted insurance team. See why they've been voted Best Insurance Agency 7 years and counting.
Come see us. We'd love a chance to work with you too.
Welcome back, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. Those of you watching on Red River Communications Cable Channel 28, welcome, everybody. And you are watching the First Community Credit Union postgame show. Make your dreams affordable with competitive rates and flexible terms with our products. First Community Credit Union. The Huskies win tonight over the Lisbon Broncos, the final regular season game of the season for both teams, and it's a 70-43 victory for the for the Huskies here as they move to 16-5, and the Lisbon Broncos drop to 10-11 overall records. I'm Joe. He's Brian. And we thank you for all the shout-outs and messages here and very kind words. We appreciate everybody texting in and being a part of our broadcast here tonight. And I want to be sure to thank all of our sponsors too, folks, because without them we couldn't be doing this and having fun while we do it. Bittner scored 2 points to open up the game for the Broncos. That was Jordan Bittner, a senior 6-footer. Got 2 points. 3 points for Owen Gilbert, 7 for Hayden Enger, 2 points for Carter Keller in the second half, 3 points for Jack Olson in the first half, 2 points for Blaze Haugen in the first half, and in double figures for the Broncos, 10 points for Cameron Cordero and 14 for Sully Kelson to lead the way for the Broncos.
Kelson had a nice game.
He did. Quietly had 14 points, so
Yeah,
a nice game for him for the sophomore. 2 points for Landon Ralph to open up the game for the Huskies after his knee injury here during the football season. So nice to see Landon on the court one last time in his senior year. So Landon Ralph for 2. Rylan Flack finishes with 2 points in the second half. That's all he had was 2 points. Alex Cummings finishes with 6. And 2 points for Garnett Anderson, scoring 2 points on senior night. Cooper Como gets 2 points as well off the bench. And 6 points for Trayton King. Again, a hard-working Trayton King underneath. Then you got 3 guys in double figures for the Huskies. You got Aiden Bonches finishes with 10. He had a couple of nice threes. 15 points for Jack Gilbertson. He had 1 3. And then leading the way for the Huskies is 25 points for Braden Steffens. And he had 4 3-point shots and a couple of missed free throws, so he could have even a little bit more. Could have been pushing 30 by the end of the night.
Yeah, I mean, the Huskies just kind of separated themselves there right after halftime and able to put a couple runs together. And Braden had it going. I mean, he had it going from outside, knocking down the 4 threes, and then just able to attack as well. Did a little bit of damage on the offensive glass. Just an all-around, performance as he is wont to do.
Connor and Katie Ralph, they're tuned in and watching too. And St. Cloud, that text just came in here a few minutes ago. So Connor and Katie, thank you. Son of Coach Ralph, brother of Landon. Yeah, it was just a nice offensive show here for the Huskies. Just too much firepower for the Broncos tonight.
Yeah, I mean, the Broncos fought hard, played all the way through the game. That's what you have to do. And like I said, just a couple of runs that allowed the Huskies to stretch out the lead, and the Broncos just couldn't keep pace there. But, they had a nice little run in the second quarter where they were kind of going back and forth a little bit and kind of closed the gap a bit. But then, again, to start that second half, the Huskies stretched it out, and Broncos just not able to keep pace.
All right, folks, it's our final regular season home game of the year for the Huskies. They'll play next Monday night up at the Shack, I believe, aren't they? They're at the Shack.
I think they're at the Shack, yeah.
They changed that location too? Or was that
originally
at the Shack?
I think they were originally at the Shack. The girls were supposed to be at the Bubble, and they had some issues with the floor.
So there you go, and our Optimum Rehab player of the game is going to be, we want you to be able to do all the things you want to do. Stop and see Dr. Tony or visit the webpage at myoptimumrehab.com. Our Optimum Rehab player of the game, Brian, is he on the floor yet?
He's on the floor somewhere. I saw him come out. I'm not sure where he went, but it is he's down here.
There he is, taking some family photos as Brian puts the camera over on him, and it's going to be none other than Braden Steffens. You can mention, honorable mention going to Jack Gilbertson. You can give an honorable mention to Aiden Bonches, both scoring in double figures. Aiden having a nice game as a junior. But, of course, your senior-led Braden Steffens here on senior night gets the award tonight.
Yeah, I think we got to give it to the senior.
Yeah,
I think so.
No question.
Yep.
All right, that's going to wrap up our show. Congratulations to Braden Steffens. We'll get his picture and everything on Facebook, and they're waving at us there in the camera down there.
I guess they are, huh?
Yeah, so we'll get them on there. Bernard Anderson and crew. Now you can wave. All right, now wave. They're waving down there. So we got them on the camera, and there you are, folks. All right, that's it.
I think so.
All right, I got a long trip tomorrow. It's gonna be late. I might have to sleep in on Wednesday.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wait, I don't have anything to do anyway.
Oh my God, you're retired, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, you don't have a day job.
Again, Carter Oswald with a knee injury tonight. That's why you didn't see him on the floor. He got that in the junior varsity game. So, yeah, tomorrow night we go to Minnewaska. The Cowgirls taking on the Underwood Rockets for the second time in the year. And Coach Bogie a little apprehensive about that one, wondering how Coach, is it Hovden? Something like that.
I think they'll be fine.
I think they'll be
I
fine.
really do. They got it rolling over there.
Yep, they do.
So I think.
And then Wednesday we got our coaches show, and then Thursday we'll have the Breckenridge boys hosting Norman County East Ulen Hitter. All thanks to George Sanchez for sending me that info. I think that's it.
George doesn't miss a beat.
No, George is always around.
Well, hopefully I passed the test of the cameraman. I know Yard is going to give me critique.
Oh yeah.
I think I only missed half a shot. So.
Well, that's not bad.
I mean, it's not bad.
No.
I mean, I'm trying to do a bunch of things
Yeah,
here,
you are.
but I don't know.
I was trying to help you out with
I'm just glad that we were able to get on the air. So.
Scooter Cam 26.
Oh my God, we don't have insurance for that. Have you seen that guy drive?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
I've seen him walk, and that's bad enough.
Yeah, I know.
Get out of the way.
Yeah, he's running over stuff.
For everybody at Three Borders Sports Network, and including Noel and Steve Hockert and Yards and Chad and everybody else at Three Borders Sports Network. He's Brian. I'm Joe. Huskies win. Final score 70-43. They play next Monday up at the Shack, and seedings to be determined. Good night, everybody, and thanks for watching Three Borders Sports Network.